Hey everyone, it's Sierra. Welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be an update on my weight loss surgery. A lot of people have been watching the kind of vlog that I made about my vertical sleeve gastrectomy that I had 15 months ago. And I think that was the last video I made. No, it wasn't. I made a few after that. But anyways, for whatever reason, it's been getting a lot of comments lately and a lot of views. I think like the YouTube algorithm pushed it up or something, I don't know. But anyways, a lot of people have been commenting, asking how I'm doing now, and a lot of other questions about my surgery and experience. So I'm going to be filming a lot of videos about that on certain topics like loose skin, what I'm eating now, more details on what life is like after having the sleeve. But right now I just wanted to give a quick update on where I'm at, my stats and things like that. So my high weight was 260. And then I think when I met with my surgeon to talk about the sleeve, I was at 245. So I had lost like 15 pounds on my own. And I basically did that, I think, just by like, I stopped drinking soda and like I was still eating like a total jerk at that point. And then my surgeon had me do a liquid diet for 2 weeks prior to the surgery. And a lot of surgeons will have you do that. And the reason is if you can lose weight, even I only lost 11 pounds, but even that amount makes the surgery a little bit easier because it's just easier for the surgeon to navigate around your other organs. So after the liquid diet, I think I was about 232 the day of surgery. And my low weight after surgery was 151. I am currently sitting at about 158. So I have regained 7 pounds. The regain is real. Those 7 pounds regained are entirely my fault. The last few months of my life have been insanely busy. I have 3 part-time jobs, 2 kids. I took 2 classes of nursing prerequisites. I'm applying to nursing school this summer. And so it was just crazy busy. I was literally living off of espresso and candy, which old habits die hard. I'm just gonna say that. So I am totally back on the bandwagon. I'm using my FitnessPal to track my calories, and it's really been helpful. I've already lost like 1.5 pounds just doing that for a couple days and just drinking more water. So I'm pretty confident that I'm gonna get back to like the low 150s, which I felt really comfortable at. I am really happy with the way I look. And besides that, even I just felt physically comfortable in my body literally for the first time in my life, I think. So that really is a nice weight for me, and that's what I would like to maintain moving forward. What's coming up next for me is something really exciting that I don't think I've shared on social media yet. I'm actually having some plastic surgery done. So I'll talk about loose skin a little bit more in a separate video just dedicated to that because there's a lot to say. I am actually pretty lucky with my skin. It's bounced back a lot more than I thought it would. But I am going to be having a breast reduction, which I have wanted for probably 15 years. My breasts have always been very large. And even after losing 100 pounds, they are still very large. And I'll get into this more, like I said in the other video, but basically my plastic surgeon said that you can basically have 2 types of breasts. One is dense tissue and the other is just fat. I have dense tissue breasts, and no matter how much weight I lose, you don't lose tissue when you lose weight, you just lose fat. So the tissue is all still there. So I could lose even more weight and my breasts would just still be the same size. So I'm having a breast reduction. I'm also having a tummy tuck. And my surgeon, when I met with him, he said he was actually surprised at how small my stomach was, and I say that in air quotes because it still feels huge to me. But he was surprised at how small it was given that I've lost 100 pounds. And if I look at pictures of other people who have had weight loss surgery, it is smaller, and I'm kind of surprised at that. But I still do have an overhang. This is so TMI, and I can't believe I'm sharing this, but I get like yeast infections under the fold of skin and in my belly button because the skin above my belly button hangs over it. And so I'll have to buy Monistat and put it in my belly button. And that is just so uncool. And I just don't have time for that in my life. So while my stomach, like I'll show you guys, you know, before and afters and pictures of what it looks like now, it doesn't look horrendous. I could certainly go the rest of my life as is, but I just don't want to. One thing that I've learned from having this surgery is that life is just too short to live in a body that you are not happy with. And I think that having this plastic surgery is just gonna be like the finale of me reclaiming myself and finding a body that I feel so good in. So I'm having those surgeries on July 16th, so like a month and a half. I'm really nervous because I know it's gonna hurt like hell. I know it's gonna be a long recovery, but it's just gonna be worth it. After having my sleeve surgery, if you saw my last video, you'll know that I had an extremely difficult recovery, which is very rare. So don't watch that video and think that's gonna happen to you. I actually joked with my surgeon. I said, am I the worst patient you've ever had? And he was like, he didn't answer, but he basically was like, yeah. So I had to have a PICC line because I got so dehydrated and it was just terrible. But 15 months out, I can say with total confidence, it is the best decision I've ever made in my life. I would do it again, even going through that 2 months of hell. And that's why I'm moving forward with plastic surgery. Even though I know it's gonna be a hellish recovery, I just know it's gonna be worth it in the end. And so I'm just willing to go through that. So that's pretty much the short update on where I'm at. I have never been this happy with the way that I look. The surgery has changed my life in so many ways. And if you're thinking about doing it, I would 100% say go for it. Stop thinking about the negatives. Don't worry about loose skin. Don't worry about the fact that you're not going to be able to eat large meals. You know, it's a major life change, but it's just so worth it. I can't say it enough how worth it is. So I'll be making more videos. If you have any questions that you specifically want me to answer, just leave them down in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna make a lot more videos on this topic, but I also make videos about like luxury and whatnot, kind of basically whatever I feel like talking about at the moment. But so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.